Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Bitchin Kitchen with your hosts,
Robots and Pigment. Today, we're making another special thing we're going to be doing, and that's going to be
chicken tenders. Before we started this episode, Jacques and I decided that we have two different ways of making chicken tenders, so we're going to have a nice little cook-off. Jacques?
Yes?
It's
Pittman?
Mr. Pittman.
Yes, Mr. Rojas.
Do you want to tell them how you make your
Yes.
chicken tenders?
Now that I got your attention, what I'm going to be using is what I usually use when I make my breaded chicken tenders is the fact that I use Parmesan and then I use breadcrumbs as a mixture together. It gives you a nice crispy taste, but this guy hasn't seen it or tasted it before, so we're going to have a Mexican standoff to see. I said I wasn't going to... We're going to see who's chicken tenders is not better, but just, I guess, like has better taste preferences.
Yes, mine is pretty much the same thing, except I use a little bit different seasoning. Please don't incriminate me for this, but I stole this from Red Robin. It's the Red Robin seasoning.
Red Robin.
Yep. I actually throw this in there on top of garlic salt. I think it gives it a good flavor. I'll use these breadcrumbs for some of the strips, and I'll also use, like I said, the chips. That's an experiment. We'll see how it goes.
So we have the ingredients that you're going to be using today, besides the stuff that we're adding. Pretty much the base are going to be your egg, your flour, and then your breadcrumbs, or if you're going to use other alternatives such as your chips, and then if you want to add like a little extra to it, so what I'm doing is like the Parmesan. Those are your other options you can do, but what we're going to do is we're going to get started. I keep pointing, I said I was going to stop, so let's get it
How about
going.
You take a shot every time you point.
Sheesh.
Huh?
Take a shot of water.
Good shut the deal, sir.
I will not pee
Alright,
that much.
I'll get you
I almost pointed. It's not pointing. I'm going to do the boxing.
No.
Yep. That. Fingers pointing. Right?
Alright, so what we're gonna do
Exactly. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn to the side and just flex the whole time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this.
Just go Animal Crossing.
That looks really wrong. I just did right there.
So what we're gonna do is
that we're gonna get the chicken.
Let's get started with the cook-off. Today we have. I am so sorry for that.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
You know that we have actually children watching the show.
We have some very large chicken breasts here. Hopefully we don't get flagged for this.
Excellent. I have two of them.
Oh, you're taking two shots.
Oh, double fisted.
I got one for you.
I don't even know what to use. What water should I use?
Okay,
They almost look identical.
He would never know.
It's water.
That's not water. That's rubbing alcohol. Cheers to the cook-off. Choose your breast. Oh.
Hello? Yes.
Disgusting. Yeah. I need you right up. I need you to come back, please.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay, thank you. Just want to Instagram. Dude, check out this post.
Dude, it's so sick, dude. Send it to me. I gotta send it. I got it. This is so weird.
Y'all are missing out.
I'm so sorry, but
Dude, why is my phone so slimy? What the fuck? What is this? I'm gonna charge it. It's dying.
what was that?
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. One of the things that Jacques doesn't do with his chicken is beat it. I like to beat my chicken. Make sure it's nice and abused.
Wow.
So you're just browning it? Like,
Mallet.
ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
Now the reason why I use this is to flatten it out, give it more surface area. And so I can bread it, and it gives you the illusion of more chicken.
Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper.
Chicken stripper. Pretty good, right?
That was pretty good. Pretty good.
So, this technique goes for all breading of things. It's the best way to get a nice little coating. Is instead of dipping it in the egg and then the flour, it's actually you dip it in the flour and then the egg. Bruh. Sounds a little weird, but it actually comes out way better. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh my God!
In the meantime,
it's another episode of Narcos Bitchin Kitchen. Oh my God. How do people actually do cocaine? What the fuck?
What was that?
Oh my God.
Hey, I got 2 of them. Never mind. So,
are we so two for two? Wow, I feel wired. Welcome to the Bitchin Kitchen.
We're back.
Bruh.
So what we're gonna do is that now I'm going to add my breadcrumbs to my Parmesan. You add your Parmesan into your breadcrumbs, and then you add your Italian seasoning as well. And then with that mix, it gives you that nice flavor. Ooh, that smells delicious. Y'all smell that? You want to smell this right away?
Yee doggy, it smells like an Italian's foot.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I like to add a lot of Italian seasoning because this makes it smell and taste delicious. Excuse me.
Holy Jesus, dude. That is a lot. We'll see whose is better. Good old Red Robin seasoning.
Red Robin.
Yum. Some garlic salt.
Nice.
Mix it in, mix it in.
Where's your salt? But I don't see it over here.
Well, maybe you're blind.
I think I is.
Maybe.
Barely.
Maybe you lost sight, sir.
I forgot how to see.
Help! Help! Mama! Coat that mother liquor in flour.
You have 2 of those or just one, sir?
See,
I
have bigger
use
ones.
my fingers, but what the technique you use is you use one hand for dry and one hand for wet.
That's what she said.
Bruh. I'm not talking about it. I'm not gonna say that on camera.
Now it's nice and slimy. I'm gonna coat this one with the regular breadcrumbs. Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Look how beautiful she looks. Somebody come get her. She's no longer stripping because she has clothes on and she's a decent woman.
So wet hand, dry hand. Shake it off. Shake it, shake.
Hands are for weak people.
You sure about that? Because I'm not the one using tongs.
I'm using a thong. I'm wearing a thong.
I heard those are very comfortable.
If I'm gonna be completely honest, I have worn one, my girlfriend's, and it's not comfortable at all.
Hold up. Hey, for my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up.
I'm so sorry, Monty. It's okay.
Don't talk about thongs in front of me.
Monty's like, I wear a thong.
Don't talk shit about thongs.
Thong. Obviously, I'm making a mess, but it's okay. It's the kitchen.
It's my chicken.
You're making dad jokes over here, huh?
Yes. Welcome
Are you
to
a father?
the Bitchin kitchen. Wait, no, I just said that correctly. Welcome to the Bitchin chicken. Do these look different?
In size, yes. But color-wise,
You're ruining it!
This looks like it might have more flavor than yours.
Hey, you can kindly go fuck yourself.
I got a drugs and I got a blood, they talking a ticket. Bitches, they sit in my pants and be like, bro, what's on the bridges? Keep red bottoms on the...
We're doing it. By the way, we are not sponsored by Insignia, but I do recommend y'all get an air fryer. It is the most revolutionary thing I've ever had in my entire life. It can get crispy fries, crispy chicken, crispy beef, crispy anything without the need of oil. And so that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna stick these beautiful pieces of clothed breasts onto this guy. We'll stick it in here, we'll cook it. It's gonna come out beautifully crispy. So we're gonna do that right now.
so what I do to make sure I get extra crispy, even though he just stated saying that you don't want to put oil on it, I'm only spraying a little bit on the top of it so I can get real crispy, and you'll see it at the very end.
You don't need it. I promise, you don't need it.
Let me know when we're filming.
We're filming. Welcome back to the Bitchin Kitchen, or should I say, the cook-off of a lifetime. Look at these beautiful tenders.
Bruh.
Tenders. They're nice and crispy, crispy and nice. Oops, sorry.
But don't call me the juice man.
So we got jacquees on the left side, mine in the middle, mine on the right side. This one is the potato chips one. This is the regular breading and my seasoning. Jacquees is nice, beautiful Parmesan and Italian seasoning.
This one is delicious.
So honestly, they all look
Delicious.
pretty damn good. All right, so let's start with jacquees. Parmesan, Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, and then just the
Actually, there was no pepper in it.
there's no pepper, just salt. My bad. Cheers. Okay, thanks, Andrew. It's good. This is the regular, no potato chip. This is Red Robin seasoning. This is, I flattened it out, more surface area, just Panko, breadcrumbs, and garlic salt. Cheers. Oh, finally, cheers, baby.
It's not good.
Aha!
Very salty though.
It is a little bit on the salty side, I will admit.
I like the saltiness.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is chips. Ooh. Could you use a little more salt?
If it's
Really
combined the
tasty.
other,
But with ketchup?
It really just tastes chips.
it's really crunchy.
But it's crunchy. It gets that actual crispy flavor. After cooking the chicken tenders, we deliberated. And honestly, they're all equally as good. Mine came out a little bit too salty, the regular ones. So honestly, just ease up on the garlic salt. But the potato chips, I enjoyed them. They could use a little bit more salt, and then jacquees were delicious.
All of them are actually very exquisite. I definitely recommend doing at least 3 of them.
Thank you for joining us. You know, hopefully you guys try this out.
You
Let
guys
us
want
know
some?
if it's good.
You want
Yeah,
some?
honestly, go ahead.
Like,
Give it a shot.
seriously, do you want some?
Go. Please.
Do you want some?
Please,
Here,
have a bite. Have a
please.
bite. Go.
Have some. Oh,
Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share it with anybody that you love. your family, your friends, your dog, your cat, your fish, as Jacques said.
Exactly.
Anybody.
All of those.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you. We'll catch you next time, alright? Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Have a good one.